I always thought it was going to be a totally new thing. But who can say? Last email comes in from Dan, who says, I too ran into D'Lo Brown at a strip club.
I love D'Lo Brown stories.
Well, buckle up, because here is one. About a month ago, I took some friends to Vegas for their first ever strip club experience. As we walked through the doors, we were greeted by the one and only D'Lo Brown.
Man.
What? Was it really? If it was Cheetah's strip club in Vegas that is run by Charles Wright, also known as the Godfather and Papa Shango. Yeah. So the guy who played a wrestling pimp now actually runs a strip club in Vegas.
Okay. I myself am not a big wrestling fan, but my friends are. They took a few pictures with him, and we proceeded to enjoy ourselves. D'Lo Brown became the highlight of their night. This past weekend, we threw a bachelor party for one of our other friends. They, too, wanted the Vegas experience, so we decided to take them all to the same strip club. Once again, we get greeted by D'Lo Brown. Mm-hmm. This time, he would check on us in our VIP booth. Being that apparently all my friends are wrestling fans, this, too, was their highlight of the night. I don't wish to name the strip club for his sake. Let's just say we were looking for the raunchiest nightclub in Vegas, but chances are high to run into him next time you're in town.
Jeff, if I were to tell you that there was a WCW star from the era that you very much watched that is also a bouncer at a strip club, who would be your first guess?
Let's see.
Starting 97, 98 era.
Yeah. Strip club bouncer.
So we already got D'Lo. Godfather owns the place.
Yeah. Have to be kind of big.
Well, aren't they all?
They're wrestlers. They're all big.
Bouncer. Well, I'm saying, like, it's not Disco Inferno.
It's Disco Inferno.
Is it Disco Inferno?
It's Disco Inferno.
Okay, all right. That was my first choice.
Holy shit, yeah, it's totally Disco Inferno.
Yeah.
I see pictures on Twitter.
Like, I don't know if Disco is big enough to bounce.
It's totally him.
Well, great.
Also, I made it through last week's stories and this email having no idea who D'Lo Brown is.
He's a wrestler.
He wore a flak jacket and shook his head around a lot and did frog splashes and paralyzed people.
I'm doing this thing right now. You guys can't see it. But
what's awesome. The flak jacket?
You're looking at the real deal now.
What's his
Brad?
character?
He wears a flak jacket and frog splashes people and shakes his head around.
He was just this dude.
Okay. All right. Now it's all coming together.
He had a mean frog splash.
Paint me a word picture here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. He's a wrestling guy.
Yeah, he's a wrestling guy.
All right.
Yeah.
I guess I learned something today. All right. That's it for the emails. Bombcast@johnbomb.com. And also the end of the podcast.
As someone who's not especially into strip clubs, that sounds like the best case scenario. It's like, well, at least I got to meet D'Lo Brown.
Run into a washed up wrestler.
Washed up. Nothing.
Washed up.
I mean,
he was an aces and eights.
What?
Look, this is an hour-long conversation.
All right.
Do not want to. You're right.
Oh, wow. You are absolutely right about that.
Just fucking walk away.
Let's just end this thing instead and get the hell out of here. I can tell it's October because we talked.